Welcome back, my friends. I'm Johnny B with JohnnyB.com. Today, we're going to take out the Flippers Playbook and we're going to learn how to spot a diamond in the rough that can benefit you in the purchase. Everybody dreams of that absolutely stunning, sparkling, beautiful, modern floor plan. Everything is perfectly move-in ready. It's clean as a whistle. It's like it's never been lived in. This is ideal, and this sells for top dollar. So I've actually helped flippers in the past. It's not my favorite thing to do. But we can take their playbook and kind of understand how we can add value by doing this whole thing backwards. If the home is dirty, that can be awesome. You can send in a cleaning crew, costs a few $100 and clean it up. It's like detailing a car. It's gorgeous. You can do things like clean or replace the carpets. You can update the bathroom vanity or change the light fixture. You can update the appliances in the kitchen. You could change the curb appeal. And repainting the front door is really powerful. The curb appeal is important. The photo of the front of the house is what you see when you first go on the online portals. And that's really got a pop. That's why I pay to have multiple time shoots to make sure that the home has great appeal. All of these things should be upside down. You want the curb appeal to be not first rate. There should be no flowers. The lawn should have brown spots. The paint on the front of the house doesn't look good. The front door feels grimy when you touch the doorknob, and there's cobwebs all around the porch. So you have a little bit of a discomfort as you walk in. You open the door and you see clutter everywhere. You have a smell. There's a smell that comes and hits you right in the face. And then you see a little bit of dirt on the carpet and marks on the walls. These are things that flippers would fix to make you pay top dollar so that you become more emotional and vested in you've got to have that home. So these things being done in reverse would help you to get a home at a lower price. If you can find the kitchen has old appliances, that's pretty cool because it doesn't cost much, depending on how high-end you go, to put in new appliances. Painting is really important. Painting the exterior is some wow factor from the curb, but watch out for people that paint just the front of the home, leaving the rest of it for you to paint. If they had marks in the paint and they don't completely repaint, what is common to do is to take the can of paint, water it down a little bit, brush over the paint to cause the dark marks to disappear. Not quite as nice as a brand new paint job, but it works. Replacing the interior doors can cause a big jump in the appeal of the home, but it only costs $100 to $200 per door. Replacing the garage door, with a beautiful aluminum or wooden door, that can be very nice. Also, just a full-on kitchen remodel. That's costly, but you could find yourself getting 2 to 3 times the return on that investment because that has the biggest emotional appeal to buyers. Bathroom remodels, those can be done on the cheap. You could just replace the vanity and the light fixture. It might cost you a few $100. Or you can do a full-on remodel, which might be as high as 15 grand or more, depending on which bathroom it is. A master remodel can really get pricey if you go all out. So you take these things and you turn them upside down, and if you find homes that don't have these things, that's potential for you to add value after the close. Another cool thing is when these things aren't done, the home is less emotional, which means there's usually less people interested in buying it, unless the home is really, really bad. If the home is really in bad shape, you can have a lot of flippers come out and compete for that home. So you want something that's got some cosmetic problems, but not so much that it entices the flippers to see gold. One area I don't like to see flippers invest in is the backyard. Quite often, if it's full of weeds, they'll just scrape off the weeds and they'll sell the home the way it is. If you really want a pool, make sure the last guy paid for it because they're not going to get that much more for that home by putting in a pool. So it's cheapest to let the last guy pay for it. Next episode, do you know what the effect is of rising interest rates, falling interest rates, rising stock market, and what other factors could affect your home purchase? Until then, I'm Johnny B.